Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event of Table Rock Sports Productions. I'm Christopher Janish. Alongside me, Corey Reese, coming to you live from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Today featuring the North Medford Black Tornado versus the Ashland Grizzlies. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our participating community business partners. Be sure to download the free app that we offer. Watch all Table Rock Sports Network's events on your phone, PC, tablet, or wherever you connect for free. We also invite fans to check out all the features on TableRockSports.net, where you can find easy access to live streaming events, Southern Oregon Sports Spotlight, and our new feature, the Alumni Watch. Stay tuned, the pregame show coming up after this.
Circle K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lithia who made it all possible, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on LithiaSuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week. To start things off here in our Bill's Glass pregame show, let's look at the visiting Ashland Grizzlies coming into today with a 3-3 record. They start things off in the season with a loss to North Valley. Then they took 3 wins in the George Whittle tournament at South Lake Tahoe. And then they have 2 more losses since then. One against South Medford and the second against Churchill. And that brings them to tonight. We're on December 26th, the day after Christmas. They compete in the first round of the Abby's Holiday Classic against North Medford. We'll take a quick break then, talk about the home team, the North Medford Black Tornado.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here for the Abbeys Holiday Basketball Tournament. Let's take a look at the home team, ranked number 29th in the OSAA 6A division. The Black Tornado are 3-4 on the year, starting things off with a loss to Central Catholic, then a hard-fought fighting back win against Sunset. Another win against Roosevelt in the Shamrock Slam, but then they faced Lake Oswego, which sent them out of the Sheldon-hosted tournament. Another loss then to Evergreen, a school from Washington. And then they took a win against Southridge, and then a loss to Beaverton, and that brings them to tonight where they take on the Ashland Grizzlies. We're counting down less than 5 minutes away from game time. We'll take another break and then go over the whole bracket in its entirety here in the Abbeys Holiday Classic. Stay tuned.
The driver of the car that hit me is uninsured. Can I still make a claim? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
How long will it take to settle my car accident case? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
So, welcome back to the latest Superstore Game of the Week here between the Ashland Grizzlies and the North Medford Black Tornado. Here for the 2019 Medford Holiday Boys Basketball Classic, sponsored by Abby's Legendary Pizza. We'll take a look now at the whole bracket as the clock counts down to game time over at South Medford. Earlier today, North Eugene faced off against Forest Grove, and about to start right now, we also have this game on the Table Rock Sports Network, Red Bluff against South Medford. Now earlier tonight here at North Medford, Roseburg and McNary went at it, and McNary came away with the win over Roseburg, so they will face the winner of this game, which is the last game in the tournament, Ashland at North Medford. And there is the full bracket for the tournament. Taking a look at the other information in the program, we'll tell you all about all the championship game results from 2018. West Salem and Roseburg faced off. West Salem was able to win that one, but for 4 years before that, North Medford was in the championship games, and they won all 4 of those. So North Medford knows what it's like to be at the top of this tournament, and I'm sure they'd love to get there again this year. The top 3 finishers last year were West Salem, number 1, Roseburg, number 2, and McNary finishing 3rd. 2017, North Medford finished 1st, McKay finished 2nd, and Roseburg finished 3rd. We'll take one more break here on the Table Rock Sports Network, then be back here down. We'll join them courtside for play and introductions right after this.
Let's go! At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked number 1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? US Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local U.S. Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
The Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery provide professional, personal, and compassionate care for their patients. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls practice the full scope of services, from corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal and much more. For more information or to schedule your complimentary dental implant consultation, call 541-779-3781.
We think in our stores that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got Grand Champion, and today I got Reserve Grand Champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherb coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Dear Dad.
Welcome back to the Table Rock Sports Network. There as the clock counts down. We'll send things down courtside for the play introductions.
Grizzlies and your North Medford Black Tornado. Would you please join me as we start our evening with the playing of our national anthem. We begin with introductions of the visiting Ashland Grizzlies. A senior at guard, number 0, Nate Whitlock. A senior at guard, number 1, Anthony Smith. A junior at guard, number 5, Finn Hilden. A senior forward, number 10, Logan Sanford. And a sophomore guard, number 12, Hawthorne LaPierre. Grizzlies are coached by Sam Wasowski and assisted by Joel Perkins. And now, would you please rise as I introduce your North Medford Black Tornado. A 5'11" junior at guard, number 3, Landon Ellis. A 6'4" junior at guard, number 11, Nick Carrick. A 6'3" sophomore at forward, number 35, Bryce Geyer. A 6-foot senior at guard, number 24, Victor Orozco. And a 6'4" senior at forward, number 5, Jen Carpenter. Black Tornado are coached by Scott Blankenhorn, assisted by Antonio Carter, Kyle Tedder, and Richard Faust. Remind everyone that sportsmanship is a top priority in success of high school activities. Your participating schools ask you to show your support tonight. Let the players play, let the coaches coach, and let the referees officiate the game.
There we have all the introductions, the national anthem, and all of that in the pregame. Now it's time to tip things off. Carpenter there for North Medford. High tip. Carpenter wins it. He jumped against Whitlock, and North Medford with the first possession. Bernal with the ball on the outside. Over to Ellis. Good ball movement so far. Patient for the Black Tornado. Ellis dribbling, cutting into the key, kicks it back out. Carrick, 3-ball, in and out, doesn't go. Now Ashland coming back the other way. And Ashland starts off the scoring. Carpenter fighting down low, puts that one up off the glass and in. Ties this one up 2-2. A little bit of pressure for North Medford applied. LaPierre passes that one off. Dyer. Good defense. Bernal pokes that one away with the steal. Dribbling, gets it to Carrick, going down for the layup. Gets the foul and the basket. He'll get a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Yeah, and that was a great takeaway there by Bernal, keeping his eyes upfield. And great job by Carrick there, running the floor, getting that breakaway layup and one. Opportunity here for North Medford to go ahead.
Victor's one of those players that you just don't expect it from, and then he'll come with those fast hands and just get the ball away from you. Shot doesn't go, but North Medford gets the ball back. Carrick goes up and draws another foul. He'll go back to the line. Whitlock with the foul that time. Carrick's shot is good. Second free throw goes as well. North Medford now with a 4-point lead, applying some full court pressure. Ellis on ball. Good dribbling, getting across. That's Smith. Looking for a pass, finally gets it away. Whitlock with the ball, Ellis on him. Pass it out, Hilden. Grizzlies moving the ball around, looking for an opening. Haven't been able to find one yet. Tries for the back door, doesn't get it to go. Bernal with the ball, kicks it out to Carrick. Another 3-ball away. That one off, doesn't go. Carpenter fighting for the rebound, can't get it. And Ashland has the ball.
You see Carrick keep taking these shots, and he's a shooter, man. So these are still early season games, so we're going to see a little bit of rust, but that'll wear off as he warms up, I'm sure, this evening. He's going to sit back there and keep pulling those shots.
No, exactly. Carrick's one of those players that almost always has a green light to shoot. There you see him on the defensive end, hustling, trying to get that ball, but just poking it out of bounds. Ashland will get the inbound in the backcourt. Now working it back across.
Deep three.
Yeah, that one doesn't go. Fighting to keep it in. Bouncing out of bounds.
We have a little bit of confusion here between the referees.
Initially called off of Carpenter. Now it's reversed.
North Medford working up the field. Or court, excuse me.
Still early in the season. Time to switch gears. Carpenter with a layup attempt. Doesn't get it to go. Over to Ellis. Bernal, 3 off the backboard. Moving the ball up the court. There's some pressure. North Medford, such a good job applying pressure and then recovering. 3 attempts. Nothing but net.
Yeah, that's a great shot right there. Defense coming out, closing down right on him. Still able to put it right through the net. Carpenter now with the ball. Passes back around to Dyer. All the way over to Ellis. Gets it down low. Back to Carpenter. Makes the post move. Up and in. Basket's good. And he's going to be going to the line.
Carpenter showing that football skill there. Just getting big down low. Fighting through the contact. That's what you want to see from your big man. No substitutions yet in the game. Ellis applying a little bit of backcourt pressure, just enough to make him have to think. Anthony Smith dribbling, looking for a pass, picks up his dribble. Carpenter applies pressure, and he loses the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, if he didn't lose that one out of bounds, I think a 5-second call is going to come shortly after that. Good defense there by North Medford. Ellis with the ball. Comes across half court. Tries to use the screen, gets a little bit of lane, takes the drive, gets all the way to the basket, and gets the shooter's bounce.
Barnes checking into the game for Ashland. Toby Barnes, sophomore. Nice pass down low. Carpenter with the block. Not letting Ashland get anywhere. Out to Carrick. Carrick driving in.
Good look there by Carrick, pulling up and not taking that three-point shot that he loves so much and just taking the for sure points early on in this game, putting North Medford up 12-5 as they apply some pressure right now. Ashland having a little bit of problem getting it up court. They're able to get it. And we're going to elect for a 3. And right back into the shooter's hands as he is there, able to make the conversion on the rebound. Ashland able to get within 5 on that possession. We're going to take a timeout right here, and we will be back after these short messages from our sponsors.
The driver of the car that hit me is uninsured. Can I still make a claim? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents.
Welcome back live on the Table Rock Sports Network. Score is 12-7, North Medford leading. Ellis with the ball, crossing half court. Over to Carpenter. Outside Dyer. Looking to get a play. Running, trying to create some room for Carrick. One man on. Carrick just takes it to the net.
And that's 2 times now we've seen Carrick just blow by his man. So quick speed out there by the young guy, and see if he can keep going. Ashland able to make it to the hoop on that and able to draw the foul on contact. I believe it's going to be on Ellis here for North Medford.
That almost, it was an attempt at a block, but a little bit of frustration after Ellis got one step behind trying to catch up and make a play.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to have Anthony Smith to the line for 2. A little short on the first one.
Neff and Stoltz checking into the game for North Medford. Dyer and Bernal going to get a little break. Robatelli into the game as well. Poked away. Neff gets that one. Over to Carrick. He'll take a deep three, and he buries it. Nothing but net for Nick Carrick.
And that's that three-point shot we were talking about earlier, Chris. North Medford applying some pressure up front. Splits the double team, able to get it away.
Stoltz able to bother the shot enough. Carpenter with the rebound, pushing it up floor. Neff goes up, can't get it to go. Carpenter with the tip, puts it right back in.
What an acrobatic finish there, reaching underneath the net and around to the other side of the basket to get the tip in. Once again, Ashland having pressure with North Medford's press. They chuck a hope up, and they're able to get it out. Carpenter almost there and able to get the block, but not quite fast enough. And that's going to be Whitlock for Ashland on the score there.
And that's what Ashland wants to do. If North Medford's going to press, they need to beat it and get points like that.
And you already know coming into this game, Coach Plankenhorn's coaching style is very fast-paced and press, especially on defense. He wants you up in their grill and forcing turnovers, getting the ball going back the other way. Neff with the ball up top.
Carrick. Dribbling now. Past the defender. Pulls up from the free throw line. He's got the hot hand and the green light to shoot.
You know, Carrick, although he's only a junior, has probably one of the best shots that you can teach out there.
Yeah.
Just so fluid, one clean motion, and probably one of the best shooters on this North Medford team.
Stoltz with the big block. That's recovered by Ashland, and a three-ball attempt. That one's going to be hit by Whitlock.
North Medford coming back the other way. Getting it out up top.
Over to Neff. Carpenter, he'll take a three. Doesn't get it to go. Now the Black Tornado have to get back on defense. Goes down, puts it in, and draws the foul. That's Smith, Anthony Smith. Doing good against the pressure. Neff going to be the one called with that foul.
And it looks like we're going to have Dyer checking in right now, as well as Bernal. So North Medford getting a couple of their starters back in, some of the other starters giving them a break. As Ashland is unable to convert on the second free throw. Going back the other way is Neff. He brings the ball up court, swings it all the way around. Schultz with it down low.
And that will do it for the first period. We'll take a break here on Table Rock Sports. We'll be back right after this.
Circle K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports. Here as we enter the second period, North Medford leading 21-14 over the Ashland Grizzlies. Ashland going to start with the ball on the far sideline. Gets the ball in. LaPierre over to Smith. Bernal on the defense on Smith. Smith's shown he can work under the pressure. All the way across court. Ashland trying to break up the play. And there they do with a great basket. Bernal now with the ball for North Medford. Offensive player control foul called against Victor.
Yeah, and you see Victor trying to get it around, get an angle, enter the ball into the post. As you can hear the coaches yelling, that's where they're trying to get the ball. They had a mismatch down low that they were trying to go for on that play. Just not quite able to get it. Player control foul is called as a result.
Sanford inbounds the ball. Works its way over to Smith. Dribbling with Neff on him. No shot is called. Foul is on the ground. That'll be on the baseline. Foul is against Neff. 4 team fouls for North Medford and 3 for the Grizzlies. Get the ball in. Pressure in the corner. Good job getting it away. There's a shot off the rim. Doesn't go. Bernal picks it up, coming back the other way down the court. Looking, he takes it himself down to the key. Jumper high, in and out of the basket, and Ashland will come back the other way.
Great look there by Bernal, able to get all the way down into the close range, not quite able to convert.
There, another steal for Bernal. One-on-one going in. Off the glass, but Stoltz right there to pick up the pieces. And we'll have a timeout taken by Ashland. We'll take one too. We'll be back right after this.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lake who made it all possible, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on LithiaSuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
I saw a parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
Welcome back to live action. Here, North Medford leading 23-16. Pressure. Jed trying to rip it away. 5-second call. The pressure working for North Medford.
And those of you at home, you can't really see the size of these kids, but those are 3 big boys right there all fighting over that basketball.
Yeah.
Smith for Ashland, Carpenter, and Victor here for North Medford.
Well, anytime Carpenter's next to someone and he doesn't look a lot bigger than him, you know that it's another large person.
Oh, yeah.
Dyer going to pick up that foul. That's the 5th team foul for North Medford, so they'll have to try to clean things up here as we enter the last 6 minutes of the first half. Whitlock to inbound. Gets it into Barnes. Pass Bernal. Little floater gets it to go.
Great attack there by Ashland, just able to eat North Medford's defense apart.
Ellis back the other way. Nice full court pass. Off the rim, doesn't go. 3-ball attempt. Bounces around. Ellis able to pick that one up. Forward to Bernal. That gets that one blocked. Travel going to be called against Bernal. He tried to throw it away in time.
Yeah, the game was moving really fast there for a little bit and just not quite able to keep his feet underneath of him. Grizzlies ball.
Nice little kick out. 3-ball up off the rim. Out to Carrick. Carpenter Do we give him credit with the tip?
I don't know about that. It was close. It was very close, but
Carrick's ball rolling around the rim. Carpenter coming to clean it up. We're not sure if it needed it or not, though.
Yeah, just a little assurance love tap. Called that. That's not an actual stat, but we'll go with it.
Give them both 1 point. Grizzlies will have the ball on the baseline.
Yeah, one too many steps there for Ashland. Trying to set his feet, make sure he was behind the three-point line. Just took one too many shuffles.
That's the kind of thing you hope to get out of your system before the new year, before regular season starts. So once you're in conference, you have that game cleaned up a little bit. Carrick now with a three-ball attempt. Up off the rim. Doesn't go. Robustelli trying to get to it. Can't quite get there.
Dyer able to get him to slow down.
Good defense by Dyer, and then again by Robustelli, almost getting that one knocked away. Dribbling around, Williams with the ball. Kicks it over, there's pressure. Back out, but that layup by Hilden won't go. Ellis dribbling down. Kicks it to Robustelli. Puts the ball up, won't go, but Dyer tries to clean it up. Fighting hard. Nice board there by Williams. Took that one out of the hands of Carpenter. Ashland coming back the other way with the ball.
Ball kind of looked like a pinball there, bouncing around. So many shots going up, hands on the ball. And Ashland not quite able to finish as we got Carpenter going the other way on the fast break. He splits them and throws down the hammer for the jam. Jet Carpenter with a dunk to put North Medford up 29-18.
Big slam for Carpenter through traffic. We'll have a highlight of that to show you at the next timeout. Blocking foul called against Nick Carrick. Nothing like a blocking foul to calm the gym down after a dunk.
Right, I think everybody in the gym's still chatting a little bit about that last play.
Give everyone a minute to catch their breath, clear their head. Sanford inbounds it over to Smith. Doubling Smith, Ellis, and Carrick. He gets it away. Down into the corner. Open look from downtown. Doesn't go. Good board. Robustelli bothers it enough. Dyer forward to Carpenter. And he jams another one.
Not quite with as much authority as the first one, but we'll give him that one.
That one Carpenter kind of got rim checked, but able to double down and get it over. Back out looking for the three, not there. Wide open. Fumbled it a little bit. Ellis went for the ball, but got a little bit of wrist instead.
Yeah, North Medford doing great on their help side defense right now. You see them moving around and getting hands on balls, and that's what Coach Plingenhorn wants to see here. He wants to see the pressure and force Ashland to make a play.
Exactly. Eckwall at the line. The senior guard. Shot is up off the front of the rim. 2:18 left to go here in the first half of play. North Medford on a 6-point run. This game was 18-25. That one poked away. It's going to be off the hands of the Black Tornado. Ashland coming away with it. Whitlock inbounding, gets it out to Smith. Bernal on the defensive side. There's a screen, pokes away, there's a double. 5 seconds dribbling. Smith not able to create that separation from the defender. North Medford's pressure just proving too much.
Yeah, and Coach Plankenhorn going with a pretty unique style of defense right now. When they're out in space up top, them as in Ashland, he's having 2 of his guards go up there and try and force the ball out of that that point guard position. Usually Ben Smith this game, as Carpenter's able to draw the foul on that shot.
Yeah, you could tell Carpenter was kind of hoping he wouldn't get fouled because he knew he had that basket.
And those are always a little bit sketchy as well when there's people flying through the air and other people planning. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Williams going to be called with the foul. Stoltz to inbound. There's a 3 ball by Bernal. Foul called underneath.
Looks like it's going to be against North Medford. It's going to be against
Shearborn.
Yep, Shearborn. I believe Dawson is the youngest of the Shearborn clan. Played ball with a couple of his older siblings. And Ashland is going to be in one-on-one now down at the other end.
Todd Williams, the junior guard, taking the shot. Hits the first. He'll get one more. Score now 19-31. LaPierre comes back into the game. Second one rattling around, gets it to drop. 11-point game. Bernal coming back down the other way. Carrick dribbling, trying to create some space. No one wants to give it to him, though, after how he's been shooting. Bernal with it again, down to Stoltz in the corner. Skip pass, Shearborn, back to Carrick. Goes up strong, off the glass.
Yeah, great look there by Carrick. We're winding down with the last 75 seconds of the game. And we're going to have a stoppage right here.
Yeah, Bernal going to be called with the push and 9th team foul. We're in the 1-on-1. First shot is good for Smith. One shot left. I'll be going for the rebound on this one. He hits that one as well. Back to an 11-point game. Bernal. Over to Stoltz. Back to Orozco Bernal. And we'll have a timeout by the Black Tornado. We'll actually keep it here for this one to show. That slam by Carpenter. We'll play it here for you now. So there's the rebound. Carpenter bringing it up the floor. Splits the defenders, goes up strong, and just slams it down. I think we have time. We'll go show you the second one as well. Not as much authority behind it, but anytime you can get up over 10 feet high, I think it deserves a little bit of a replay. Forward pass to him, and able to just set it through. So there's Carpenter's 2 slams back to back here as North Medford leads 33-22.
You heard Coach Plankenhorn probably calling from down on the bench down there that he wanted a timeout right now. Even though there's about a minute left in this half, he is not happy with how his team was operating their offense. So they're going to come out of this huddle, hopefully looking a little bit more organized. Ashland going to try and stop them. We'll see what we got here.
Keeping up with high school sports has never been easier than with the new Lithia Superstore Game Center on our homepage. Watch multiple streams, then go full screen on the hottest action. It's never been easier to get your games. Thanks to Paradox Media for the website assist. Bernal with the ball. Top of the key. Carrick, deep 3. Buries that one.
Yeah, it don't matter if he's a couple feet behind the line.
Yeah.
He's just as money there as he is right up on the line.
Stoll to the defensive play, poking that one away, looking like a linebacker, not a quarterback.
Calling for it.
There, Stoll takes the shot, not going to go. Foul called.
Again, Sherborne again. This time, not really sure if I agree on this call. He was appeared to be running away the opposite direction and got the foul called on him then. So we'll head back down this way. 10 team fouls now for the Black Tornado. Going to put us in double-double, which for those of you who don't know what that means, that just means you get 2 free throws guaranteed this time instead of the 1 and 1.
Makes the first one. Ellis coming back into the game for North Medford. Second shot's up, off, doesn't go.
Some language being exchanged between the North Bedford bench and the referees, and we're going to be having a little discussion down here.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the verdict is.
Yeah, it seems to be that they're debating something about whether something was told to one of the players prior to the last free throw being taken. Referees are discussing currently right now what exactly is going to be the action here. Clear up the air for everybody.
We will have a technical foul assessed against North Medford, it looks like.
Smith able to make the first one.
And the second. And Ashland will get the ball.
.30 seconds left in this half. Ashland.
Smith up at the top of the key with the ball. Finally gets that one away. Good ball movement, getting down. A late dribble and shoot, but gets the ball off for 2. Ellis coming back the other way. Pokes that one up. Foul call. He'll go out to the line to shoot 2.
Real good game awareness there by Ellis.
Yeah.
Able to get up the court in pronto time. Hit about 10 seconds when he got the ball. 4 seconds remaining on the clock as he takes his first free throw.
Makes that one. Ellis has that playmaking ability that you just want at least one player on the court to have, that you can give him the ball and say, do what you got to do, and he'll make something happen.
And his older brother was just as good as him at that. I remember back in when I was in high school, his older brother was able to just sauce anybody. Substitution here for Ashland.
North Medford going to press. 4 seconds left in the half. Smith trying to get it off. There's the shot. Off the backboard, off the rim. Doesn't go, and that'll bring us to halftime with the score 38-27. We'll take a break, then be back after this on TableRockSports.net.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you. The driver of the car that hit me is uninsured. Can I still make a claim? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
How long will it take to settle my car accident case? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
Let's go! At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? US Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local US Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
The Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery provide professional, personal, and compassionate care for their patients. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls practice the full scope of services from corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal and much more. For more information or to schedule your complimentary dental implant consultation, call 541-779-3781.
We think in our stores that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got grand champion, and today I got reserve grand champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherb coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Welcome to the Parks and Recreation Halftime Report here from the Lacey Athletic Center on the campus of North Medford High School. A lot of games going on tonight on the Table Rock Sports Network. Earlier today, girls basketball, St. Mary's and Ashland faced off. That was at 12 p.m. Then at 1:30, Crater and Klamath Union for girls basketball. For boys basketball at 4:30, Westside Church and Phoenix faced off. Then at 6, St. Mary's and Santiam Christian for boys basketball. Boys basketball, Red Bluff at South Medford. That's going on now. We'll get you a score from that. And we have a lot more action coming up tomorrow. BG Gould on color over at South Medford. Looks like we can't get you a score from there, but you can always go and watch that broadcast at the same time as this one. We'll go ahead and replay these dunks for you that Carpenter had here in the first half. That one comes down, gets the rebound, coast to coast dribbling, splits the defenders, throws the ball ahead, goes up big and jams it down. Kind of took the energy out of the gym, or brought it back in, you could say. This one, the very next play, not as impressive, but just sets it in so gently. You might be wondering, where is Demi DeSoto on a North Medford basketball night? Well, he's up in Eugene having grandkids. He had twins born to his son today, so he's up there visiting with family and 2 brand new DeSotos. Well, we'll go ahead and take another break, then be back right after this on the Table Rock Sports Network.
Circle K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lake who made it all possible, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just a dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and LithiaSuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
The driver of the car that hit me is uninsured. Can I still make a claim? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.com.
How long will it take to settle my car accident case? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
Doctors James Savage and Rajiv Rajagopal are happy to welcome Dr. Brian Clevenger to the Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls offers a full scope of services from corrective jaw surgery, wisdom teeth removal, general anesthesia, dental implants, and much more. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 541-779-3781. That's 541-779-3781.
At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? U.S. Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local U.S. Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
The Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery provide professional, personal, and compassionate care for their patients. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls practice the full scope of services, from corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal and much more. For more information or to schedule your complimentary dental implant consultation, call 541-779-3781.
Welcome back to the Living Superstore game of the week here as we enter the third period. North Medford, nice cut by Ellis. Starting scoring off for the second half. Carrick and Ellis pressuring at the half court. Ball lost. Carrick coming away with it. He goes all the way to the rim. Goes down. No whistle. Smith back the other way. That one poked loose. Ball. Nice little dump. Smith rolling all the way around. Rim check there. Good rebounding. Carpenter finally comes down with it. Out to Ellis. North Medford now coming back the other way.
Yeah, North Medford lucky to not have any points scored on them on that. They had big numbers for Ashland as Carpenter's able to get to the rim and get the basket to fall. He's going to go to the line for a 3-point opportunity.
Cross down, South Medford leading 36-21 over Red Bluff. You can watch that game as well on the NFHS network. On the call for that one, Boomer Marshall and BG Gould, 2 legends.
Yeah, old Beach over there at South holding it down. And if anybody has met Beach, you know you never forget the guy. He's one of those people that cares so much about the community here in Medford and the high school sports, youth sports in general. Great guy.
Smith with the ball now on the near side. Holding, dribbling, driving. Late release. Bouncing around. Bernal with the rebound. Pushing the ball forward. Carrick thought he was going to dunk that. Goes to the layup instead. You know he can get up.
Can Carrick dunk?
Yeah.
Impressive.
I don't know if I saw him do it in game last year. I think he might have done it, halftime after the game, something like that. But I know I've seen him get up. Foul there on the shot. That'll be on Victor. Roscoe Bernal. At the line is Sanford. Sanford shot. Second one doesn't go. That one will be out on the Grizzlies. Dyer inbounds that one. Ellis bringing the ball up. Good screen by Carpenter. Not very much motion now for the Black Tornado. Ellis takes it himself. In and out, doesn't go. Jump ball called. That'll be Ashland basketball.
Yeah, Dyer's getting in there. He's got 3 Ashland Grizzlies all over him and wanted a foul, but I think it was Smith able to get his arms in there and get a secure grip on the ball and turns it over here for the Grizzlies. That's Smith, and it's going to be a Black Tornado ball after the pressure by the double team in the corner from Ellis and Victor.
Yeah, this is a tough spot. You don't want to bring the ball up along the sideline. When they're going to double team you like that, you got to stay in the middle of the floor where you have the extra room to operate. Jet driving down hard. little bit of a shoulder check and getting through the defense.
Yeah, he's used that move on me a time or two out in the front yard. Not much better defense he could have played there. Looks like we're going to have an Ashland ball out of bounds. You know, Chris, we got a pretty good turnout here at this Abby's Holiday Classic game, you know, being the day after Christmas and all.
Yeah, good crowd here from Ashland and North Medford, and I'm sure we'll have great crowds continuing as this tournament progresses tomorrow and Saturday as well. Off the rim, Carpenter grabs the rebound, pushes the floor. Out to Orozco Bernal. Ashland coming down with the rebound.
Smooth reverse there from number 8 off of Ashland, or 0, excuse me, and that's going to be Whitlock out there again on the score sheet.
Whitlock's got some good moves, the senior. He's a forward and a guard.
Carrick pulls for a couple feet behind the line, just a little bit off.
Whitlock's shot, bouncing around. Dyer with the nice little outlet. No call. Little Euro gets it to go. Dobie Barnes with a fancy move.
Yeah, great jump stop there. Crowd wanted travel, but I think it was a clean move.
Yeah.
Great job there by the youngster.
It was just such a fluid jump stop. There wasn't any stop to the jump stop.
And Carrick wide open for 3. Ooh, in and out. Dyer with the rebound. And gets it on the second attempt.
Three attempts up, finds the net.
LaPierre there for the Grizzlies.
Ellis can't get the touch. Smith pushing the pace back the other way. Dyer, smart trying not to foul. It's tough when you get pinned back with a guard like Smith.
Yeah, Smith's just so fast and explosive. He's got an explosive speed, and we're going to have an offensive foul here. Going to be called against North Medford. And a couple substitutions as well for North Medford. We're going to have Neff checking in, as well as Robustelli.
Ashland will have the inbound. 3 minutes left to go here in the third. Barnes gets it into Carter. Smith back to Barnes.
Good.
Carrick pressure defense. Robustelli. Good hands. Ball goes through, doesn't get there in time.
Great look there for Ashland. Just slips right out of the hands and unable to convert. And we're going to keep playing, although the whistle blows. I think they started action prior to the whistle blowing.
Sometimes it's worth it just not to stop the action, not to slow things down.
Right.
Neff with the 3. Can't get it to go. Carpenter rebounds, back out to Neff again. Another 3 ball. That bounces off too. There's a good forward pass. Sanford.
And going to get called with the blocking foul there is Carrick. And gets taken out by a flying freight train of Carpenter coming in who knocks the ball out. Knocks the ball out, recording the block. Not allowing Ashland to get the basket, but they're going to be going to the free throw line, see if they can get 2 here.
Yeah, Carpenter took out the ball, and Carrick as well. Sanford, first shot doesn't go. Carpenter's going to come out and get a break. In for him is Stoltz. That one bounces around, doesn't go. Dyer with the rebound over to Neff. That one long. Neff fighting, gets it down. Takes it in. Has a block, but catches it out of bounds.
Yeah, I think his right foot just barely stepped over the line when he came down on that one. But great effort there by Neff. North Medford applying pressure defense as they're now doing a full court press. And Robustelli is going to get called with the blocking foul. That brings it up to 5 total team fouls here for North Medford.
Team fouls, something North Medford, I'm sure Plank has practice planned for those. You just don't want to put yourself in the bonus in the first half or in the second half. Especially it looks like they'll be here early in the second half again.
Yeah. Coach Blankenhorn has a pretty cool system where each point or stats, double dribble right there, gets away with it, throws the ball across the court, and Smith comes up with it somehow. Gets almost a second shot. I don't even know what to call that.
Yeah.
Pretty hectic play there by Ashland.
Robustelli off the glass. Gets North Medford to 50. Smith. So that one coming. Blankenhorn wants a timeout to talk about it. We'll take one too here on TableRockSports.net.
Hello, I'm Lennox Scott, Chairman and CEO of John O. Scott Real Estate. In 1931, my grandfather started John O. Scott Real Estate. I would like to take a moment to thank you for your trust in allowing us to serve your real estate needs. Helping you realize your home ownership dreams is why we do what we do. But one thing is clear, it takes place one client at a time, each individual buyer or seller, because at the end of the day, it comes down to you. The past few years have been an incredible time of growth for us. We now have over 110 offices and more than 3,000 broker associates in the states of Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and California. But our higher purpose is living life as a contribution.
Welcome back to the Table Rock Sports Network. 56 seconds left to go in the third period of action here between North Medford and Ashland. North Medford will have the ball coming out of the timeout. Stoltz to inbound. Ellis back as well. Ellis with the ball. Smith guarding him. Neff with a three. Off, doesn't go. Carpenter going to get called for that foul. That was just too obvious not to call. Carpenter accidentally grabbed his arm right in front of the official.
Yeah, being a physical kid, sometimes you overstep the boundaries a little bit. But that's why we have the referees. And Carpenter goes back after the steal by Neff and able to put two more up on the board for North Medford.
That pressure pays off. Neff pokes that one away. That's going to be out off of North Medford. Ashland will have the throw in on the sideline. 22 seconds left in the third. Neff on defense. North Medford still pressuring. There's Ellis. That one poked away. Sherborne diving for it. Ashland breaks the press, gets the basket. Under 10 seconds to go. Neff dribbling back down the other way. Over to Ellis. 3, 2, 1. Puts it up. Rolling around. Doesn't go. At the end of the third period, the score is 52-41. We'll be back right after this on the Table Rock Sports Network.
Doctors James Savage and Rajiv Rajagopal are happy to welcome Dr. Brian Clevenger to the Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls offers a full scope of services from corrective jaw surgery, wisdom teeth removal, general anesthesia, dental implants, and much more. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 541-779-3781. That's 541-779-3781.
At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? US Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local US Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the week here as we enter fourth quarter action. The score on the John L. Scott scoreboard is 41-52. Ashland keeping it close. Neff with the ball, dribbles around the screen.
And he's going to get called for a carry here. Looks like might have just gotten a little bit too much underneath the ball on that dribble, and ref's got him.
Yeah, that's a tough one to get called for, but it'll happen, and better here than later in the season.
Yeah, you know, this is what this tournament is for. It's becoming a staple here in the Rogue Valley around Christmas time, and it gives the teams a chance to work out all the different little blurbs and things that they have going on within their system and stuff, and hopefully be ready to rock and roll here in the next week or two for regular season. We're going to have a foul against Stoltz, and that's going to send Sanford back to the line for the Grizzlies.
Logan Sanford, the senior forward, puts that shot up off the rim. Doesn't go. That also puts them into the bonus.
And gets the shooter's bounce on the second one.
10-point game, closest it's been in a while. Ellis to Neff. Stoltz, 3-ball, buries it.
And he knows he can hit that shot too, man. We've been talking about some of these other shooters that North has, and Stoltz is another one of those guys that has this talent and skill level to be able to sit behind the arc and knock down shots.
Yeah, they're in the back court. Sherborne gonna get called for that foul. And it's in the bonus. That'll send Smith to the line. That's the kind of plays you just have to clean up.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, Sherborne here kind of got a couple of ticky-tack fouls along the way this game, but that's one of the ones where, you know, you just gotta figure that one out, and he'll get there too. It's still early in the season. These kids got a lot of room to grow.
Yeah.
So good game here, though, so far for this early on. Both teams very mature in their playing and offense, and both are very patient. Can't wait to see what they both accumulate to later on in the season.
Neff with the ball, gets it down to Carpenter. Little fadeaway, gets it to go. Neff on Smith. Nice pass away. Sanford back up top. Hilden. And now Smith with it. Sanford, Carpenter guarding him. Little lazy pass, gets it. Neff gets it away. Carpenter jams that one down, his third of the game.
Yeah, he heard footsteps coming from behind him. That didn't slow him down. He goes up, sends this one home. North Medford applying pressure here again with the double-man press. Is that what you call that? Two-man press? I don't even know. On the half-court two-man press.
Carpenter drags that one down, calls timeout.
And that's just a great heads-up play there.
We'll keep it here for this one. We'll show that last dunk by Carpenter. There you see it. Neff gets the ball to Carpenter. No one in front of him. Goes up. No one can elevate to that level. And he just puts it down.
I think on the front end of that play, I think Jet might have been able to actually stick his hand in there to poke the ball loose initially, and it just fell right into Neff's hands. And just right place at the right time for Neff.
That's what great team defense does. It gives everyone opportunities to score. Ashland has played an incredibly clean second half. Only one team foul.
That's a statement in itself there, honestly. Shows a lot of discipline, like we were talking about. These teams both very mature, a lot of seniors and juniors on these teams, and I expect both teams to do very well this year.
Ellis with the ball, bringing it up across half court. There's a three ball. Stoltz hits another one.
That's two for Stoltz.
Bernal on Barnes.
Oh.
5-second call. That one's going the other way. Pressure pays off. Stoltz and Bernal in there. Ellis bringing the ball up. Over to Carpenter. Stoltz. He wanted it again. Held on to it. Now Carrick puts up a three. Doesn't find any room. And Stoltz pokes that one away and out of bounds.
Yeah, smart play there by Stoltz. He's seen a lot of experience in his career and able to have the wisdom to hold off on that shot, take what he's got so far, and kick it over to Carrick for one more. And Carrick unable to quite nail that one, but good look, smart heads-up basketball there by North Medford. Lob pass, gets poked away. North Medford takes over to Ellis down low, who gets packed, and also a foul called against Ashland Grizzlies. That one is going to go against Sanford and going to put Ellis to the line for two.
Ellis going to the line after the mugging.
We talked about it, Chris. That'll only be the second now foul of this entire half for Ashland.
Yeah.
If you're going to foul him, at least make it count, they say. And Sanford definitely did that one. Clean foul, though. No Bush League.
Yeah. I know my coach never liked it, but I always told myself if I finished the game with 4 fouls, that was okay, as long as the fourth one came late in the fourth quarter and I didn't have to miss any time because of foul trouble. And I fouled, making it so guys didn't make shots.
There you go. Yeah, I can't say the same.
I don't think my
me.
coach agreed with me, but that was my my theory. That one, pass goes wide. Ellis now with the ball for North Medford.
Plankenhorn giving some coaching from the sideline over here, trying to have his team run a different play. Ellis gets left wide open and just goes all the way to the hoop for that one.
Ellis kind of stepped around the defense. Carpenter picks that one up off the ground. Dribbling it up court. Slowing it down. Back to Ellis. Gets it out to Carrick. And there's a foul on the ground. Blocking foul will be called on Lapierre. Bernal going to go ahead and inbound that one. Excuse me. That'll be Dyer.
Chris, how some preseason games are a little bit not as entertaining to watch because there's just a lot more, elementary mistakes that happen. People are trying to work through their plays and run through them and stuff. This game has not been one of those boring games. It has been a very, very entertaining game to watch.
No, that is for sure. Ashland with 6 games already down on the season. North Medford with 7. These teams have played some games, and they're getting ready. You can tell they're almost there to that regular season form that you want to see.
Yeah, and this tournament is a great read for coaches and players as well to kind of see where they're stacking up coming into the opening weeks here. As Carpenter's able to get the rebound off of the block shot and put that one in for North Medford.
Roscoe Bernal had that one pinned, but Jet there to clean up.
And for those of you who haven't been here for the warm-ups, we had a little bit of some buzzer issues earlier where the horn was randomly going off, and that appears to be what just happened there. So we're going to stop play real quick as Jet Carpenter takes a seat and Ashland takes it on the far sideline out of bounds. Ashland trying to get a good look here, running the spread offense, keeping the floor open. Nice backdoor right there by Smith, able to convert on that. Great entry pass, too, by Ashland.
Yeah, great dish. We're going to have a timeout called by Ashland. We'll take one, too. We'll be back right after this on Table Rock Sports.
1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports. Here, Ashland retakes the floor. 3:23 left to go in this one. North Medford leading 68-46.
And North Medford going to be inbounding the ball and working with 3:23 left in the game.
Across town at South Medford. The Panthers leading 76-49 in the fourth. A minute 20 left in that one. 3:15 left here. Over to Neff. 3-ball up. Off the rim, doesn't go. Fighting, saves it, but it'll be picked up by Ashland as they come back the other way. Foul going to be called. Neff thought he was going to Euro around him, so he didn't keep his feet planted at the start of the move, and then
you know, Neff can hit from outside too. He just keeps shooting these three-pointers. He can hit these, so just waiting for him to find his rhythm, and he'll be right back on with the gang. LaPierre unable to get it. It goes a whole toilet bowl action there, huh, Chris?
Yeah, all the way around the rim.
Couple substitutions for the Black Tornado.
LaPierre now with his second. 48-68 now the score. Neff dribbling. Trayson Neff, only a sophomore. Stoltz has that one stuffed out of here.
Stafford, hello.
Yeah.
Comes in and makes his presence known with that swat. Impressive play by the big man.
Stoltz doesn't get that shot.
Yeah, he got two earlier. He's hungry now for that three ball.
LaPierre gets that one in. Stoltz comes down with the ball after it's deflected away. Sherborne back to Neff.
Ooh, good cut there by Sherborne. Wide open is Robustelli in the corner, and he is able to put that three-pointer down.
Good hit there for Robustelli.
Ashland looking for the backdoor cuts. Neither are there. Start with it back out top. Entry pass. No good.
Dyer to Stoltz for the layup.
And looks like we're going to have a timeout here for Ashland. And we are going to go ahead and take one as well. We'll be back right after these messages.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net here. 1:39 left to play here in the fourth between North Medford and Ashland. Neff going to get called for that one.
Yeah, little guy out here trying to keep up with someone who's got a little bit of a size advantage on him. Getting posted up by him, and he tries to go around. Sometimes you can get away with that play, and sometimes, in this situation, as an example, you can't.
North Medford with some good height this year. Only 3 players on the roster under 6 feet tall, and all 3 of them are 5'11". So that's good for them. Shot up, bounces around, no good. And Neff coming back down the floor. McNaught. Over. Goodrich, that one's going to be poked away. Zay gets it back, but it's going to go out of bounds, but it will be North Medford ball. Neff to Goodrich. That one's on the ground and only picked up by Ashland. Jones is the one that got that away. Now Enway. Jones going to take a 3. Bounces up over the board. McNaught with the ball. Over to Sherborne, to Neff. Marinkus with that shot.
Yeah, I think we got a grizzly hand on it, so it looks like we're going to be staying here. Yeah, Marinkus doesn't usually airball like that, so I hope there was a defender getting a hand on it.
Neff going to back it back out, saying, hey, let's hold on. 10 seconds left. Let's dribble it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a final. North Medford 73, Ashland 48. Teams will shake hands. It's been a great game. We'll take a break here on the Table Rock Sports Network and be back to wrap things up with the post-game show right after this.
Circle K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lithia who made it all possible, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. You want someone who's gonna take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the weekend. It was a great game here between Ashland and North Medford. The final on the John L. Scott scoreboard. North Medford 73, Ashland 48. Some great action both ways. Corey, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you saw in this game?
Yeah, you know, we saw some great defense here. Both teams coming out early, starting off good, moving the ball around offensively, running through their plays very well. And this unique defense here that Coach Plankenhorde's come out with two-man half-court pressure up top to get that ball out of Ashland's point guard's rotation and force a little bit of pressure on them. Just really a little bit too much to handle for some of the Grizzlies. So able to get a lot of turnovers. I think North Medford ended up in the double digits for turnovers that they grabbed, so good for those guys. And you know, we saw a lot of great play on both sides of the ball. LaPierre holding it down for Ashland, really forcing the ball in the envelope, as well as Smith there heading things up from the point. And you see Carpenter as well for North Medford taking things, and as well as that Dyer getting in there and putting in solid effort today's game. So overall, a really good performance for this first tournament action that these teams have had here in the Abby's Holiday Classic. And I can't wait to see what these teams come up with later on in the season, but more importantly, where things end up later on in this tournament. Which, speaking of, what is the next games that we have, Chris?
Yeah, so we're covering North Medford and South Medford throughout the tournament. So North Medford will play tomorrow at 7:15 p.m. against McNary here at North Medford. And as far as South Medford, they'll play at 5:30 p.m. here at North Medford High School against Forest Grove. The games we won't be broadcasting tomorrow will be the Roseburg and Ashland game. That's at 3:45. And at 2 p.m. is the North Eugene against Red Bluff game. So that will do it for us today from North Medford High School. Thank you for watching today's broadcast. Be sure to download the free TableRockSports.net app to watch the replay of this game free on your mobile devices. We'd like to thank North Medford High School Athletic Director Patrick Grady for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week. And today's broadcast. Special thanks to both head coaches, North Medford's coach, Scott Plankenhorn, and Ashland's coach, Sam Osofsky. We hope you enjoyed this free broadcast made possible by our sponsor support. Again, the final on the John L. Scott scoreboard was Ashland 48, North Medford 73. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. I'm Christopher Janish, alongside me, Corey Reese, saying thank you for watching and good night from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.